welcome back to another episode of Fiction Fellowship. If you saw the last video, I was talking about a book, Hearts in Circulation, and I said that I was going to read the first book in the series. Well, I did. This one is called An Overdue Match. And again, I'm going to have it rated about 3 stars. I was hoping for a little bit more, but it came up a little bit short in my opinion. So this one is about one of the other librarians. Her name is Evangeline, and she has alopecia, so she wears wigs and everything because she has no hair at all. Sometimes the people, she said, who have alopecia, sometimes they have a little bit of hair like on their arms and everything, but she doesn't have anything. So she wears wigs and she wears like the eyebrow tattoos and everything. Well, nobody in the town really knows that she has that. And so she is a little hesitant, you know, a little self-conscious about it, but she meets this guy named Ty, and he is kind of like the bad boy, where he wears like the black leather jacket, he's got the tattoos like on his neck and his arms and everything. And so she like can't stop staring at the tattoos, but she thinks he's kind of attractive. But so then they start talking, and Evangeline, she was kind of hurt in the past because for her ex-fiance, when he found out that she had alopecia and she was starting to lose her hair, he was like, he did not think she was attractive. He was like disgusted by it, so he broke up with her. So she's been hurt, and she doesn't really want to get into like any more relationships because she feels like all the guys would do the same thing. But she likes romance, but just not for her. So she's trying to do some matchmaking with some of the patrons at the library. She gets their book history off of the computer, and she like matches them up and says, okay, this guy kind of likes history books and this girl kind of likes history books, so maybe there would be a match. So she's trying to do some matchmaking at the library, and Ty says, hey, I'll help you with it because I kind of know the people a little bit more because you haven't lived here for very long. So he says, I'll help you if you will go out on a date with me. And so she agrees, and they start, you know, going out on dates, and she's liking him a little bit more, but then she's like, I don't want to like give him my heart or like have feelings for him because whenever I show him that I'm bald, he's not going to want me. He's not going to think I'm pretty. So she just, you know, she just puts all of these guards up and everything, and she doesn't want to get into it. So the story keeps going, and they both develop feelings for each other, and so she has to decide if she can trust him or if she should just put the kibosh on everything and be like, no, and just distance herself from him. So that's the story. I know that there is going to be a 3rd book coming along with the other librarian, but I really don't think I'm going to read it because I don't know, it is a clean romance, so that's good. And you don't have to worry about any of the smut or anything. But I don't know, the romance was a little bit too cheesy for me. And I don't know, it just wasn't to my liking, I guess. But you might like it. So if this sounds like a good book that you might be interested in, you love romance, you might like it. So I found this one on the Libby app. So if you want to check it out, you might like it. So we will see you next time. I don't know when I'll be on. I don't know if I'll be able to come back on before Christmas, but if not, Merry Christmas, and we will see you soon. Talk to you later.